sticks.
With something incredible, so unforgettable, incredibly edible fish sticks. Truly delectable, juicy, exceptional, smooth and impeccable fish sticks. This is digestible, really comestible, multi-dimensional fish sticks. We're ready to fry 'em, so you can come by 'em, so why not come try 'em today? Well, who's that fishy? The fish that wash fishy in the Sticks restaurant. The food's delicious already in the jiffy. We got everything that you want. We got real fish sticks, chill fish sticks, fill fish sticks, and fish sticks. So we got fried fish sticks, dry fish sticks. And why not try this fish stick? Is this some kind of waste product or? My fishy friends, grab yourself something to eat. 'Cause when you come out of your shell, who knows who you might meet? You can eat me in sticks. Fish sticks. Exactly 906. Very specific. Not in my fish stick mix. So if you got to get your fix, there's only one place to go.
Sticks.
Go win, go win. Yeah, that was a weird one.
I highly recommend, my friend, a fish stick fricassee. And may I suggest that it pairs best with a fish stick lemonade.
That's already muted. Why is it? Okay. Yeah, it was a good game. Alright. Weird, eh? We got answer to the riddle. Cheeky, you got wet all over. What have you been doing over there? Number 64. What starts with an E but only has a single letter in it? I said X. X. Number 64. An envelope. What starts with an E but only has a that's funny. That's a good one. I said X. Like the letter X. It could be spelled with an E. Starts with an E, but only. Whatever. That was a good one. They all, I think some of them are stupid, but then when I see the answer, it's like, oh, okay, that's better than I thought. You know, it's like, they're pretty good. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we got answers to rolling down river. 1. Which river carries the largest volume of water? I said the Nile. It's not on there. Amazon, Yahtzee, Nile, Mississippi. That's what you're guessing too? Rolling down river. Rolling down. 1 is A. Amazon. Amazon is the largest volume of water. The river that carries the largest. So pretty much Amazon's the biggest river. There's most water in it. 2. How did most early steamboats move through the water? I said C. Large paddle wheels. There's propellers, long poles, and sails. 2 is C. Large paddle wheels. Got it, right? 3. True or false? The water of the Colorado River rarely reaches the ocean. I said true. 3 is true. People use up all of the river water before it can reach the sea. Huh? People drink it. It's weird, eh? Which term is not a word for a small river? I said D. Peninsula. 4 is D. Peninsula. Peninsula is not a river. 5. People of the what religion consider the Ganges River to be sacred? I said C. Hindu. 5 is C. Hindu. Yeah? Good, good. 6. True or false? In the sport of rowing, everyone in the boat has to paddle. I said false, because I don't think they have to, right? 6 is C. 6 is false. The coxswain who doesn't row keeps the boat on course and calls out instructions. Okay, well I'm just saying if they had a team, the guy that got hurt and he couldn't row, he doesn't have to row anymore, you know what I mean? They don't have to if they don't want to. You can stop. No one's forcing you. 7. No. Yeah, 7. Which book includes a trip down the Mississippi River? I said A. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. 7 is A. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. I read that book in school. 8. What adaptation helps a river otter swim quickly? I said D, web feet. 8 is D, web feet. 9, where is the Mekong River? I said B, Southeast Asia. 9 is B, Southeast Asia, yeah. 10, it is safe to drink river water. I said B, if you have boiled it. Right? 10 is B.
Sticks.
11, when farmers use river water for irrigation, they are, I said A, watering crops. 11 is C, watering crops. 12, which animal lives in the Congo River in Africa? I said A, the hippopotamus.
Sticks.
12 is A, the hippopotamus. He lives in the river Congo. The hippo. 13, true or false? Ancient Egyptians dug the Nile River out of a dry desert. I said true. 13 is false. The Nile River is natural. Ancient Egyptians relied on its yearly floods to water crops. Wow. I thought they might have, since they say they built a pyramid, so I said true. Who knows, back then they got it done, right? Dug out the whole thing. 14, which river animal may already be extinct? I said C, Chinese river dolphin. You know why I said that? 14 C, because they eat everything. Chinese people eat dog, yeah. Dog, cats, yeah. I don't know. I heard it's because they're poor, but poor people do it, but I don't think so. I think they all eat some weird stuff, like, but, you know what I mean? Last one. 15, why do most dams have a system of gates called locks? I said B, to generate power.
Sticks.
And 15 is D, to get boats from one water level to another. Wow, then why? The Hoover Dam doesn't get fucking boats from one spot to the next. Look up the Hoover Dam. The Hoover Dam. Have a system of gates called locks. Well, just to stop the water from flooding, really. To stop the water from... to get boats from one water level to... That's a freaking... What do you call it? In between the land, what they got dug out here. The Nile... yeah. What do you call that? The canals. Canals are where they lower the water. They can raise the water and they have gates. But a dam... Yeah. There's no... They don't... Boats don't even go through that thing. It's for power. It's generated power. Jumping? Maybe, yeah, probably. Yeah, but boats don't even go through there. So why do they have a lock gate? Oh, okay, maybe I'm thinking of something else. Lock gates. What's the question? Gates called locks. It's a little mail dam. We got the mail dam here. And it's nothing to do with power. It's nothing to do with letting boats in. So I think that's yeah. I think that could be for whatever the dam is built for, the gates. It could be to keep the water out, or let so much water in at a time, so much, so it doesn't overflood the land, whatever, below. But then, there's, what? Stop water coming, stop it completely from even going. I know, if it rains, just stop water, so there's already water there. It's water gonna go in the whatever, keep it going. So you don't need to put water down there. You just stop it. That's what the dams are for, to stop it. And it floods above the dam, right? To keep water there, to store it, to when you need it, right? That's what that's all for. It's in Colorado or whatever, the Hoover Dam. All that water right here above that dam. Yeah, it's just a river that they're letting the water go, but they stop it. It could be just rush. They could let it rush. See that wall right there? All that water behind it. That wall's. But they're using that for power. Oh, it says most dams. No, most dams have a system gates called locks for power. A few have them for boats or for boats to cross. So they got the wrong one there, I think. That's all I know. I don't believe that answer, okay? Wrong one. Wrong one. Can you do emo, please? Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of the day. Be good. Be amazing. Be you. You guys are awesome. Love you all. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye.
Suggest that